So I'm going to use this video to give my short reaction of the Eagles Colts preseason game. I'm going to do this video and then one for the third preseason game for your information. So this is just going to be positives and negatives. Now I'm going to start with positives because this game really did surprise me. There were a lot of things that the Eagles did well, and of course there are a lot of things that the Eagles didn't do well. And there might be points where I could have jumped the gun. But there were a few starters that we didn't see. We didn't see Sam Bradford. We didn't see DeMarco Murray. Two of the most sought-after players we wanted to see. But positives, the first positive is Nelson Agholor. The guy's a beast. Had a touchdown catch, which was his first catch, and he ran it in for a 34-yard touchdown. Great catch, great run, great screen run. Horrible throw by Mark Sanchez. Horrible. But Agholor had a few drops, but he's a rookie, and he played well. He played far past my expectations. The second thing that impressed me was the rushing defense. No, the Colts weren't playing with their starting running backs. They were playing with some other guy. His name escapes me. It really doesn't matter. He's probably just a third-string running back. But Tipton, I think that was what his name was. But he really didn't do anything, and the Eagles did a great job stopping him. The third real takeaway, which was a positive in this game, was turnover defense. 3 total fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 2 interceptions by Ed Reynolds, and Ed Reynolds is a beast. We already knew this, and I can't wait until he has a possibility to be our starting safety. And he had 2 great interceptions, 2 great fumbles. You gotta land on the ball. Don't just scoop it up. I think Chip Kelly calls that city ball or something like that. It's like city ball, country ball. Don't really care about the lingo. But those were the 3 big things that I saw in that game. 3 positive aspects of the game. Now the negative aspects of the game. The first negative aspect was Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez looked like a mess. I don't know if it was like jitters or what. He looked terrible. 2 for 7 passing. Yes, he had like 68 passing yards and a touchdown. But he's overthrowing receivers. He's underthrowing receivers. He's throwing too far in front of receivers. Darren Sproles is like 5'7". He can't reach a ball that's just so far in front of him. The second negative in this game was the secondary, especially the third down defense on secondary. Andrew Luck wasn't even playing with Dante Moncrief or T.Y. Hilton, and they were just still owning the Eagles on third down. I think there was just one third down where the Eagles were able to make a stop and force a field goal, but that was it. Byron Maxwell did not impress me at all. They were playing lax, they were playing off. Screen passes were easy, and that was it. Cody Parkey was another negative. Someone who I thought, oh, we finally found our kicker after Alex Henry was a piece of crap. But he didn't play that well. He made, I think, 3 of those long extra points, missed 1, missed a field goal, made 2 other field goals. It was an up and down day, and it's not like he missed any long field goals or extra points. These are basically field goals that are chip shots for kickers. So he's got to up his game up. Step his game up. Step your game up. And then finally, the last negative aspect, it wasn't even a player of this game. It was Tim Tebow fans. You make me want to puke. Okay? Tim Tebow fans lining up. He's a 4th-string quarterback. And that's all I have to say about that. He's a 4th-string quarterback. Yeah. Oh, congratulations. You had a great first drive. I will come out and say you had a great first drive. But you finished that off with getting sacked, terrible incomplete passes. Yeah, you ran the ball in for a touchdown. Congratulations. In garbage time. We didn't even need that to win this game. Ipso facto, we're trying to win preseason games. And I mean really trying to win preseason games. Doesn't warrant him anything. Matt Barkley played I feel like Matt Barkley played a way better game than Tim Tebow played. Yeah, Matt Barkley threw an interception, but he was more effective than Tim Tebow. He was able to move the ball better than Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow moved the ball on one drive. Matt Barkley, I feel like he moved the ball in at least 2 or 3 drives. So that's all I have to say there. Don't like Tim Tebow. I hope he gets cut. I hope Chip Kelly uses his mind, his brain, instead of the brain down there. Cuts Tim Tebow, keeps Matt Barkley. Because if you want a guy who is going to keep you moving throughout the season, and if players go down, Tim Tebow ain't going to help you. Tim Tebow will help you on some gadget plays. But unfortunately, we need space on this team for other players. And I think Matt Barkley will make a good third-string quarterback on this team, a better third-string quarterback on this team. And I think that in the end, who do you want? Who will help you win better? Matt Barkley will, not Tim Tebow. So I hope all the Tim Tebow fans, you can GTFO. You can kick rocks. Step in front of traffic, in my opinion. That's all I got. That was the first preseason game. See you guys after the third preseason game. I think that's against the Packers. Peace. I hope it's against the Packers, because I look like a giant idiot.